Today's adventure brings us to Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. There's King Dakar in the distance.
Hello folks, Good Guy Glenn, the Viking Realtor here, and today I'm in Jackson, New Jersey at Six Flags Great Adventure for the beginning of Fright Fest. It's been a long time since I've been to Fright Fest, quite a few years now, and the pandemic didn't help, but it's open, it's back, and now I'm a season pass holder to Great Adventure, so we're gonna check it out. Hey folks, and before we start the adventure today, I'd like to thank our sponsor, SpookyChick.com. SpookyChick.com has spooky fun stuff. You know, Halloween is coming up, and SpookyChick.com has a lot of spooky stuff. Great for the Halloween season, or if Halloween is every day for you, it's good for that too. So go check them out. You could get psychic readings, you could buy stuff off their store, you could read their blog, and if you go, don't forget to use promo code Viking Realtor and get 10% off. Once again, that's SpookyChick.com. Well, we already had a problem. I'm back at the car. Apparently, Great Adventure doesn't allow you to bring the handle to the GoPro into the park. It's absolute nonsense. It's not an extendable selfie stick. It's just a handle to my camera. But whatever. So let's try this again. Finally made it into the park. You know, just a FYI to anyone who's a YouTuber or going to bring a camera into the park, just make sure you clearly point out any batteries you have. You're not allowed to bring in a tripod. You're not supposed to have a selfie stick. And apparently the handle to GoPros is considered a selfie stick, even though it's not a selfie stick. It doesn't extend. But that being said, we're finally inside. It was a hot day, very humid out, and the park was packed. I was very surprised how packed it was. I wasn't expecting it to be as packed as it was, but it was my daughter's birthday, and she really wanted to ride King Dakar for her birthday, so that's the first place we're going to go over to now. We're going to walk over to the King Dakar area and into the boardwalk. First thing we're going to do while it's still light out before Fright Fest actually begins is we're going to go over to King Dakar. If you've never been to Great Adventure, this is the boardwalk area. This is set up to represent a typical Jersey Shore boardwalk. There's carnival games here, there's food, there's funnel cakes, all the type of things that you get when you go to the boardwalk or the Jersey Shore. It's a pretty cool area, and it happens to be one of my favorites. And there in the distance is the great King Dakar. King Dakar. love the theming over in the side of the park. I love the King Dakar area theming. It kind of reminds me of Disney's Animal Kingdom a little bit. It's pretty cool, and it definitely is one of my favorite parts of the park.
Are you ready to go on King Dakar?
Yes, I'm so ready.
Are you scared?
No.
You're not scared at all?
No.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
So the great and mighty wooden coaster El Toro is still closed after its derailment at the end of June. It's been closed all summer. It's a shame. There's no talk yet about when it's going to be back open. And I don't know why, but Zumanjaro was closed as well. Don't have any answers as to that.
This ride is closed today. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Kilimanjaro is sick. It's a great ride, really crazy looking, but unfortunately due to the condition of my ears, I can't ride it.
I feel like I should have been affected more than I was. It was like a good 3 seconds.
I can't feel
3 seconds, and then it's done, and then you're just...
Val, did you have a good time?
Yeah, totally.
fun?
Yes, I recommend this ride.
I had my mask up when it started, and then we went so fast that it just came down.
Are you scared?
No.
It's not scary?
No, not at all.
Because it's fast, right?
Yeah.
Was it what you thought it was going to be?
I thought it'd be a lot scarier than it was.
And it wasn't?
I'm unfazed. Superman?
So it was just as scary as I thought it was, and I can't feel my hands.
Well, it's right there.
Well, there you got it.
All right, next thing.
Morticia626 from SpookyChick.com. Can't feel her hands.
I'm not going on that. The lasso. I just don't feel like dangling. There's rides. Nintendo got food for one because there was a basketball or baseball player. No.
Seems lately every time we go any place, it's the hottest day. It was in the high 80s, pretty humid. Sitting under some bamboo, getting some shade. Gonna be leaving King Dakar. Look who I found. Barbie from SpookyChick.com.
I am hungry.
Barbie's hungry. Are you ready for Fright Fest?
Yes, as soon as I get some food.
Do you think Fright Fest is as good as the place where you work?
I wouldn't know this year because last time I went, it was many years ago. Well, not many, but a few.
Shout out to Brighton Asylum, where you can find Barbie working at Brighton Asylum, as well as Spooky Chick at SpookyChick.com.
One thing I highly recommend if you're going to be ordering food is to get the Great Adventure app and do pre-order. This way, they let you know, they prepare your food, let you know when it's done, and you can just go pick it up and you skip waiting on the lines. And on a day like today when it's really busy, you just walk in. A little note though, make sure you know where the restaurant is where you are ordering your food from. And my order's ready, gonna go pick it up.
Well, it's dark out and Fright Fest has officially begun. We got our bracelets. The zombies are running around the park. And I guess we're gonna go check out a couple of the Fright Fest attractions.
Unfortunately, I was filming with the GoPro, and I didn't have a handle or a gimbal because I wasn't allowed to bring it into the park. And as many of you may know, the GoPro has a very terrible light sensor and doesn't do well in darkness. When you turn up the ISO to 3200 to film at night, you lose stabilization. So unfortunately, a lot of this footage is going to be shaky, and I'm quite sorry about that. I will work on it for the next time I go, I promise.
Rule number 1, don't touch the ghouls. They will not touch you. Rule number 2, don't run inside the trail. We don't want you to fall and get hurt. Rule number 3, don't use any flash photography. Rule number 4, this is a 3D experience. When you get inside the trail, there's going to be a big bin of 3D glasses. Take them, put them on, they make everything look really cool. At the end of the trail, there's going to be another bin. Put the glasses in that bin before you leave. Got it?
Yeah.
Yay.
Right here. And there's...
Spooky.
So this maze is a 3D maze. You put on 3D glasses and you walk through and you see some cool stuff, hologram stuff going through. I've got to talk over this video because, once again, YouTube hit me for copyright. This music in the haunt is copyrighted and comes up as copyrighted and therefore affects monetization. Anyway, I don't show the whole haunt. I want it to be a surprise for anyone who's going through. But you know, this just gives you a general gist of what's going on at Fright Fest. Once again, I have to apologize for the shaky footage. Like I said, I wasn't allowed to bring my gimbal in the park, and this is just the outcome when you shoot on a GoPro. You lose the stability. As you can see, the park is super crowded, packed, just so many people in the park for this event. It's crazy.
This place is packed. This is the most packed I've ever seen Fright Fest. It's crazy. I thought because it was early yet in the year, maybe not, but maybe it's also because it's the end of summer. Well, there was no filming allowed in the Reflections maze house. It was kind of really cool though. All mirrors, all mazes, people popping out at you. Oh, hell. The guy's not here anymore.
Nuclear fallout, so.
Yikes. Well, walking back to our car. It's been a long day here. Fright Fest in Jackson, New Jersey. Six Flags Great Adventure. It's hot today. But this is just the beginning. If season passes, we'll definitely be returning here. I actually want to thank everyone at the park who was very nice to me towards the end of the night. Well, that's about going to wrap it up for us today here at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. It's one hell of a day, long day, Fright Fest. We'll definitely be returning to document the season. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to hit the little bell so when I come out with new videos, you get a notification. Once again, this is Good Guy Glenn, the Viking Realtor. Thanks for watching.